Hi, well, hello world. It's me, your girl Tori with Tori Talk CEO Vibes Motivations. How everyone doing tonight? Yeah, your girl, I'm cooling. Just cooling. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and just, I don't know, celebrate at home tonight. Such a chill day. So it's still like a weekend. Fridays is kind of like, danged if you do, danged if you don't kind of scenario. But yeah, can't believe it's been a year since I started my Tory talks, and then it elevated into with the SBN, and now I'm just rocking the CEO vibes lately, and everything's been going pretty cool with that too. So I've been trying to get my own business started, and my name of my business is CEO Vibe Motivations. And I just continue the Tory talk to go along with it because that's kind of how I started. So it's kind of hard to drop something when I kind of built my name behind it. And I had such a smart mentor who had taught me that with networking, kind of like Tina Turner, don't lose that name. You can take everything, just leave me with my name. And that's kind of what I did. So far as everything behind the scenes for me, everything's been going pretty good, I might honestly say. Been doing a little moving and grooving and trying to do some things on my own. It's a lot harder than it looks sometimes versus other, but I don't know. Time goes so quickly. Usually I always say it's because I'm having too much fun. That's why the time is going so fast. But yeah, my little staycation is about that time, man. I don't know. Reality kicks in. I don't know. I feel like I look great. I feel great. Lost some weight. Oh my God. It's just been an eye opening experience with my staycation. I don't have the luxury of all the home life activities, and just a chance to meditate and go within my own and find out what Tori want for Tori instead of what other people want for Tori. So I suggest if you can get away, you may not be able to do a whole year like I did, but I don't know. I feel like it was definitely worth it. It was within my means, and yeah, the R&R is pretty priceless in itself, I might add, other than the noisy, but you can't say nothing. I just let motherfucking, oops, sorry, I just let stumping dogs lie. So, everything can't be 100 like we want, but I don't know. I still enjoyed myself just the same. I felt like what I learned over this last year is more confidence in myself. I used to let presence on being recorded be my issue, but I feel like over the last year I'm more vocal and more expressive. I feel like I don't let me speak into the camera reflect the message that I'm trying to present. And I don't know. I just always try to remember to be myself. If I can't do nothing, I can always be me. So I always feel like that's number one on stage presence. I used to love being on stage as a kid. Uh, I don't know, a little arts and crafty, theater, love sing, and dance. Hope y'all seen my little funny skit I put out earlier. Sometimes life could be a little bit unbearable, but it's nice to have that happy Friday vibe too. So happy Friday, everyone. May you all have a beautiful weekend here as well. I didn't really have much of a topic today. I just wanted to check in and see how everyone is doing. And I don't know, have you ever thought about doing podcasts? Mm. I think it's a wonderful thing. I never thought I'd be that person to get on here, and I love it. Actually, I found a lot of talents I kind of forgot about, and I don't know. It's just kind of nice to be expressive without always putting my face. So I think that's where the content creator portion of it comes in at. I don't know. I just love doing stuff like that. It reminds me of when I started my journals that I sell on Amazon also. And I don't know, just to be creative and put affirmations and how you feel. Even with my quotes, I like to do daily, my CEO vibe quotes. That's where the motivations come in at because I just like to try to at least motivate people to be happy every day. You know, sometimes it's easier said than done, but if you would speak things into existence, I don't know, reality will follow. So, just a thought, food of thought. And instead of speaking negative, instead of causing bad vibes in your life, if you dwell on positive, usually it's like a chain reaction. So, if you speak which is spells. If you speak out positivity, usually it will come back to you. A lot of us, I feel like nowadays, forget that we are the co-authors of our existence. I try not to watch social media, even though my presence is on here now. I think that's why I try to refrain from saying certain things and acting a certain kind of way because it's usually not me anyway. But that's because I love everybody. You know, I really don't have a problem with nobody. I'm just one of them people. I know when to stay my distance. I know when to come close. I think that's always been a skill of mine. Anybody who really know me know. And I don't know. I just treat people how I want to be treated. So I just never felt like it's taboo. And I have a lot of good friends of all nationality. I call myself a rainbow person. So I love everybody. I rather love you than hate you. I'm not going to have that vibe, and I'm not going to cause myself to feel a certain kind of way. And plus, with the monitoring spirits and everything, I just feel like they're preying on us anyway to be a certain way, have things come about. So I don't feed off into it. I don't know. I just let people do what they do. I just worry about myself and mine. You know, that's all I could do. That's all I'm responsible for. I'm not responsible for the world, even though I love everybody out here in the world, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. Life and love. Can't even talk. I'm tongue tied. It's been such a long day. But I don't know. I just love everybody. So I don't feel like I need to go the extra mile to do others. If it's something that I don't want to partake in, I have a deaf ear. My eyes will go blind. My mouth will go mute. I'll do a two-step in 2 seconds. So, yeah, for the ones who don't know, I don't entertain. Life is too short. Somebody called me a liar. I feel like I have no reason to lie because ain't nobody worth me going down or anywhere else I don't need to be, taking me into low vibrations and all because I love my high vibes. And I love you all. So I just pray that everyone stay safe. Remember that you are the co-author of your life and your destiny. So, you know, if you want to see good things, I advise you to make it happen. Try to make things go your way instead of going astray. Here on Tori's Talk, I don't know. It's not always about talking about building businesses, even though it's a CEO vibe here. And sometimes I do, but it's about building legacies, you know, things to build on, things to grow on, things to meditate and let that sink in. Hopefully it resonate. And if it do, Feel free to comment, like, and share with your girl. And I look forward to talking back to each and every last one of you because, I don't know, it's a great world and a great day. May you enjoy it all. Until the next time we talk, friends and world, I'm out. Bye. Until next time.